Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Children's Church. I'm so glad to have you here with me. We are still talking about the stories that Jesus told, and today we're in the book of Mark. We're in chapter 13, verse 42, and I'm going to jump right in because it's a pretty short one. Sitting across from the temple treasury, he watched the crowd drop money into the treasury. Many rich people were putting in large sums, and a poor widow came and dropped in two tiny coins with very little worth. Summoning his disciples, he said to them, "I assure you this poor widow has put in more than all those giving to the temple treasury. For they all gave out of their surplus, which she gave out of her poverty, has put in everything she possessed and all she had to live on." I told you it was short. So what did Jesus mean? Did he mean you should give away absolutely everything you have? No, he doesn't want you to be without. But he gave the point that she gave from the heart. She wasn't giving extra. She was giving God what she had and all that she had at that time. Now, how do we translate that to us today? Well, sometimes we're tired. I'm going to talk about it about giving our time to ourselves. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes Miss Mandy's tired. She has trouble teaching. But I still do my best to come to church and give God everything I have right then. Right now isn't the same as later. It isn't the same as yesterday when I had very little to give because I had a headache. It might not be the same as tomorrow. But I will give God that day's best every day. And the widow who went before the offering gave the best she had to Jesus on that day. And he honored it. We remember her thousands of years later because she gave her best, no matter what it was, to God. That's what I want you guys to remember for this week. Remember the widow. Remember that regardless of what your best is right now, give that. And if your best is better tomorrow, wonderful. If it's not, that's okay too. I don't need to see someone else's best. God doesn't need Pastor Jim's best from you. He needs your best. That's what I want you guys to remember. And I'll see you next week. Bye.